Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 11th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. With the strong impact of the moon in conjunction with Mars by the air element, love and happiness go hand in hand. You must act naturally, without demanding much. By feeling good about yourself within the job or responsibility you are carrying out, you will be rewarded. In addition, your superiors will be taking note of your positive attitude. Although incompatibilities are difficult to resolve, there is nothing impossible for love, and now you see everything more clearly, Cancer. Today an unexpected milestone of luck will appear, something you would not have expected for 100 years. It will be like a dream come true, although it will somehow disrupt your life. You will find yourself facing a choice: do it and change your way of life completely, or let it go and take the risk of never coming across another opportunity like that. Who said life was easy? Think about it. Your ideas spontaneously turn to the most serious aspects of life. Give yourself a good time. Your form will be in good shape. All you have to do is anticipate the consequences of your excesses and gain a fair measure of your energy expenditure. Now you are more confident and more optimistic, so you can more easily put yourself forward. Your attitude will offer you some success in your exchanges. Indeed, your aplomb and your arguments will cause a sensation. You will be heard. It's a great day to enjoy your partner or to develop an emotional relationship. If you got angry with someone or if you had distanced yourself, today is your chance to be reconciled. A sense of clarity will find you today, dear Cancer, as the moon continues its journey through Virgo and your solar third house. This luminary placement can help you strategize your next bold move, as Luna shares supportive connections to the nodes of fate. Deep conversations may bring your romantic relationships to the next level this evening when the moon aspects Pluto, encouraging you and your partner to let your guards down. You'll notice a shift as the witching hour nears, and Luna makes her way into harmonious Libra, activating the sector of your chart that governs domestic bliss over the next 2 days. You are not inclined to enjoy being caged in right now, dear Cancer, but neither are you happy with what feels like neglect when given the freedom to do your own thing. You can feel some restlessness, and it's best to avoid being impulsive or impatient. Even so, it's a good idea to recognize your need to make changes while resolving to think before acting. People can be unreliable or rebellious today, or they may be simply out of the loop. Avoid taking on too much, particularly in your career, but work on ways to improve your efficiency. Fortunately, you might gain someone's support or backing for work or life path goals, and this feels good. It's nice when others understand your ambitions or plans. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Follow your hunches, Cancer, and you will be able to start a productive project and get the money you need. Planetary effluvia put you in the ideal state to discover economic opportunities where others see nothing in particular. Today you may discover that some events of the past have a lot of relevance in the current situation. This is positive, as you will better understand the dynamics of the situation and handle it better. Your sense of logic supports your emotions in this regard, and therefore whatever you want to achieve has a good chance of being successful. Weeks since you haven't taken a proper lunch break. Months that you haven't been able to enjoy a full weekend with your family. Years of giving without counting your time. Today is the moment or never to rebalance the balance in terms of investment. Seeing as the balance of good vibes is in your favor, learn to distribute all of this energizing energy fairly. In short, you must let go before it electrocutes you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 11th are 14, 46, 32, 40, 36, 25. Daily love. The impact of Mars and Venus in your love life is very intense. You feel it from the early hours of the morning. Enjoy your love life intensely without paying so much attention to your personal problems when it comes to intimacy. In those moments, cell phones are turned off and one lives intensely without taking care of anything else. You may take care of someone today. Perhaps there is an acquaintance of yours who has recently moved to your area. You will probably be the one to introduce him and give him valuable information about the neighborhood. You may want to show him around and make him familiar with the location of any services he may need. Or this may be a day where you end up taking care of a child for hours. Your wife may need help with the children, or you may be helping your brother with caring for your nephews. Jupiter will influence your romantic relationships if you are single. You will meet interesting people and you will probably find someone you will have a good time with. If you are in a relationship, don't let your guard down, and don't let doubts set in. Take matters into your own hands immediately by clearing up the situation with your spouse. Express yourself clearly and without raising your voice. Both of you will come out of this discussion stronger and more united than ever. At work, you will express yourself very fluently during this day, which will allow you to function very well. However, take a low-key position if you are working today and have to point out criticism to a coworker. Fortunately, the transit of the planet of communications this Tuesday is direct and envelopes you with a unique tone of eloquence. Today you will be surprised by the approach of someone friendly. Maybe someone at work will ask you out and have a chat. He could be a person who tends to disagree or oppose you. Don't refuse the opportunity to make the passes. Today you will enjoy this positive energy to enlighten you. You will feel better if you develop strong feelings of friendship with your colleagues. On the financial side, express your point of view, talk about what you think fundamentally. It will be necessary for your future. Go for it, do not hesitate to put yourself forward with your real assets, ask what is rightfully yours. It is the return to efficiency at work. It is by staying on down-to-earth issues that you will positively advance your projects. Channeling your progress in the right direction is very favored. Today you will move quickly and well towards your ambitions. Health. During this astral cycle, your regenerative level is good. This organic capacity will allow you to easily recover from any situation of energy imbalance that has affected you in the past days. Do not worry so much, everything has a solution. You will be in great shape and overflow with communicative energy that those around you will envy you. You will multiply the initiatives which will find a favorable resonance and will be truly the engine of your community that will satisfy you. However, try not to overdo it or you could feel the consequences in the days to come. Indeed, your astral climate will soon darken and the benefactor influences from which you benefit for the moment will give way to less favorable influxes. The frustrating energy of not being able to put your plans into action will have your nerves on edge today, and you will be tempted to fight with those around you. Try to find alternative outlets for that energy to avoid this trap. There is also the danger that you will act impulsively without thinking. Remember to stop and think before you act. Otherwise, your efforts will be in vain. Family and friends. Concerned about the education transmitted by your parents, you wanted to reproduce the same pattern for your children. However, times have changed and the method is not necessarily adapted. Moreover, at this moment, some small unforeseen events arise. While the eldest wishes to take flight from the family cocoon, the second begins his adolescence early. Do not panic. You can always relate to the values of your sign. For the love of your children, you are ready to take on all the clouds with a ton of courage. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.